What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com, and today I'm bringing you guys a quick look and unboxing size comparisons on the ZTE Axon 7. Now a lot of people have been asking about this phone. I'm actually super excited for this phone. We got a lot of great phones coming out, but this is one of the ones I'm most excited about because it's priced at $399 and it's a true competitor to the OnePlus 3, which you guys know I love. As you can probably tell by the text right there, this is the gold version. If we flip the box over right here, let's just go ahead and zoom in. You can see you've got the 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes storage, and the package contents. You got the phone, headphones, charger, USB cable, USB adapter, tray eject tool for the SIM, protective case, which is always nice, warranty card, and a quick start guide. So let's go ahead and get right into the box here. Got my unboxing knife. Just go ahead and cut open the plastic here on the sides and peel that off. I think there's a little seal on the side of the box as well. See here, pretty big box too. The Amazon box that Amazon brought this in was also huge. And we got a couple of seals on the side here, so go ahead and cut that open, and we'll go ahead and cut that one open. Go ahead and put my unboxing knife to the side. Shouldn't need it anymore. And as we move open the top there, we see the ZTE Axon 7. Got a little ZTE branding. Pretty nice looking presentation here overall. Go ahead and pop out the phone, set that to the side for a minute. Let's see what else we've got under the top of the box. We've got, as they said, some headphones. These look really nice. You can see they've got the same gold color as the phone. You've got your power brick right here. Now this phone is quick charge enabled. You can see they've even got a little quick charge with a 3 there to let you know that it is quick charge enabled. That's kind of nice. The headphones, of course, I've heard good things about them. I'll have to give them a try. Let's just go ahead and take this out so you guys can see. I've already got enough of these, but this is a USB Type-C connector, as you guys can see right there. And then, of course, in here you've got some quick start stuff, some instructions. Thank you for choosing ZTE Axon 7. You've got a nice little screen protector right there, so if you want, you can of course get a tempered glass. It's not tempered glass, it's just going to be a regular plastic protector. But it's always nice to have companies throw in to a protector in the box. Why not? This, I actually don't, oh wow, that's the SIM tool. So you actually got a SIM tool and a little case. I actually really like that. That's a nice little touch. So this is a nice little soft touch. It's like a TPU material. It's got some ZTE branding. It's got a little thing to put it on your keychain. And that's actually the SIM tool inside. As you guys can see, you can pop that out. Same gold color as the phone. And then we've actually got some more stuff in here. So this is actually quite the unboxing experience. Oops, I just dropped out that. So you can see what else we have in the box here aside from the SIM tool. This is a case for your phone. I'm going to throw this box to the side. This is actually a case for the ZTE Axon 7. It's a pretty simple little plastic, soft shell case. This is not going to be anything too great, but it is nice to see him throw a case in there as well as a screen protector. And then this, of course, this little guy you're definitely going to want. This is a micro USB to USB Type-C adapter. You guys can see right there. Of course, that's going to be very useful for me in my car because I use my phones with Android Auto. So a lot of stuff in the box actually. You get headphones. You've got the USB to micro USB to USB Type-C adapter. You've got a case. You've got a screen protector. And you also have the SIM tool, but you also got a little case so you can put it on your keychain in case you need a SIM eject tool. That's definitely a good look. Let's go ahead and look at the phone really quick as well. So the presentation, definitely ZTE gets an A for presentation there. The phone itself is beautiful. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Got a little bit of information on the back here. Let's just go over some of the specs and some of the build here. Now it's got the all aluminum build on it, obviously, which makes it look really nice. I was actually looking forward to getting the quartz gray version, but the gold one was the one available at launch, so I went ahead and picked it up so I could do the review. Got a fingerprint scanner. You got a 20 megapixel camera on the back. You do have optical image stabilization on there. On the front here, you're going to have an AMOLED display. Let me go ahead and boot up the phone so it can be booting up while we're talking about this. It's got some battery, ZTE and Android right there. You've got an AMOLED display here. It's a 2K display. Supposedly very nice. You got front-facing stereo speakers, an 8 megapixel camera on the front. I mentioned before it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, which is expandable up to 256 gigabytes more with a micro SD card. And we can find the slot. The slot's right there actually, where you're going to put in your SIM and also your micro SD right here on the side. You've got your power button and your volume buttons here. They aren't differentiated, which I kind of don't like. You can see there's a little bit of a camera hump, nothing too bad, nothing crazy like the Moto Z droids or anything, but you do have a camera hump there, something to be aware of. It is running the Snapdragon 820 and should have 6.0.1 out of the box with a ZTE skin. So it's going to booting up here. We'll go ahead and take a look at the software. As you guys can see on the bottom, nothing on the bottom there except for the USB Type-C port for charging. And then here on the top, you've got your headphone jack. Now this thing does have some impressive features when it comes to audio. It's got that high bitrate audio output with a Dolby Atmos as well, which is really, really nice. I'm looking forward to getting into the audio output and trying this phone out with some really nice headphones. Now the phone is booting up. I'm going to do a separate video for a software tour, so be looking forward to that. I just wanted to boot it up so I could get it going. To end off this unboxing video though, I can tell you the phone feels great in the hand. It's got a nice sort of rounded edges to the back, which makes it really easy to hold, even though it's got a 5.5-inch display. So overall, I definitely like the feel of it. It's super light and it's quite thin. I definitely like the feel so far. I'm probably going to get some cases so I can show you guys, what sort of protection you can get. The one that you get in the box isn't going to last that long. I do want to go ahead and do some size comparisons because, as you guys know, I always do some size comparisons. And then I'm going to drop a separate video going through the software, showing some of the features, just so I can keep these two kind of short, about 10 minutes each. So if you're watching this video, stay tuned for the software video. Should be up right after this one or coming very, very soon. So let's go ahead and do some quick comparisons in terms of the size. Here's the Galaxy S7 Edge versus the ZTE Axon 7. You can see the Axon 7 and the Galaxy S7 Edge, they're about the same height. If we put them side by side, you can see the Axon may be a little bit taller, not a lot taller. Of course, the Edge, because of the tapered edge, it has a little bit less thickness. And you can see in terms of the overall width, they're very, very similar. The Axon peeking out a little bit from behind, might be a little bit wider, but not by too much. I can tell you in the hand, the Axon 7 feels just about the same size as the S7 Edge. The S7 Edge, I think, is the most pocketable 5.5-inch phone, but this one is very, very close. Very impressed with it so far. Two other phones that I know people are going to want to see. This is the Moto G4 Plus. It's in the similar price bracket. This one's $299. It's the 4GB, 64GB version. Of course, this has got a plastic back, so in terms of build quality, the Axon kind of wins there. If you look at thickness, they're pretty similar in thickness, actually. You see you've got a little bit more of a camera hump on the Axon 7. In terms of height, they're also very similar. You can see the Axon, the G4 Plus. The G4 Plus might be, I don't know, they're almost dead the same. And then the G4 Plus is a little bit wider, I believe. Yeah, just a little bit wider, at least when you're holding it this way in the profile. So not too much bigger. All of these phones pretty easy to hold for their 5.5-inch size. And then the last one, which is the phone I'm most interested in comparing to the Axon 7, you've got the OnePlus 3 right here. This is a phone that I love. You guys know I did a full review on it. It's currently one of my favorite Android phones. It's also got the aluminum build. It's also at $399. Can't wait to compare these two. If you do the size comparison, the OnePlus 3 is a little bit taller than the Axon 7, maybe just by a little bit. In terms of the width, let's see if we can see. They're almost dead the same in terms of the width. And in terms of thickness, they're pretty similar as well. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell a perceptible difference. The OnePlus 3 might be a little bit thinner than the Axon 7. They both have camera humps on the back, so not a lot of huge differences. These are going to be a great comparison, so I will have a comparison video, OnePlus 3 versus the Axon 7, coming up very soon. All right, so that was my quick unboxing of the ZTE Axon 7. I will be back with a software tour of this phone. If you guys have any particular questions you want me to get into, I'll have a full review, lots of comparisons. I'm going to do a lot of coverage on this phone. Let me know in the comments below anything you want to know specifically, and I'll definitely check it out. You guys can also follow me over at Dope Tech Daily, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. The links in the description. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my content so I can bring you future videos like this. I really appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.